everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to talk about my favorite products that I use during the month of May. If there's anything that you like in this video, make sure to check the description box below. I'm going to post product links for everything that I am going to talk about in this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching this. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, the first one I'm going to talk about is a YSL lipstick or lip balm. I'm not exactly sure what to call this because it's a tinted lip balm with medium coverage. It is very pigmented for a lip balm, but when I checked on the website, it didn't really specify what type of oils it has, but I noticed that it makes my lips very soft, and lately I've been liking a glossy lip. This one is called Rouge Volupte Shine. I got the color 92, which is a very bright red. I actually don't own any red lip colors. It's not my go-to color. On the website, the swatch looked more like a brown brick color, so that's why I purchased it, but I didn't want to go through the trouble of returning it. I might as well use it and maybe not go overboard with it, just apply very little. I'm actually wearing this color right now and it feels very comfortable. I like to apply it on the very center of my bottom lip. Then I like to kind of dab the rest of my lips, like the outer edge, and kind of purse my lips together. That way the color blends out. Then I like to use either a tissue or a single piece, little square piece of toilet paper, just so I can get that blurred effect. I really like that effect. Yeah, normally I don't do red, but this one is very flattering if I apply a very small amount of it. I don't like to do like a full coverage lip with this. So I do like a gradient lip, very Korean. That's my favorite type of lipstick look. So yeah, I really like this one, and the packaging feels very nice, very luxurious, very weighty. It feels very sturdy, really nice. I've dropped it a couple of times. My other favorite item is this dry body brush. This is really good for exfoliating my skin, and it also helps with cellulite and blood circulation. You should always use this on dry skin. The way you want to use it is you have to start from your feet, brushing upwards towards your heart, and it kind of helps with circulation. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, the first time that I used it, I felt like my body was just felt refreshed. I don't know how to explain it, but it felt like I had more air in my lungs. It was such a weird feeling, but I enjoyed it. I felt good. I felt like I can breathe a little better. My skin was so much softer. I haven't seen any results about the cellulite yet, but I will keep you guys updated because I'm really curious to see how this will work with cellulite. Cellulite, I believe it's like hard, fatty tissue. I'm not exactly sure, but it kind of like builds up and it creates the dimples in your skin. So I don't know if this is gonna break it down somehow. Regardless, I like the way it makes me feel physically and the way it leaves my skin super soft. I highly recommend you guys pick this up. Okay, next items. I'm really into satin scrunchies lately, especially this cute pearl one. Very on trend with this one. I like it because my hair is still bleached, even though I'm a brunette now. So my hair is still a little damaged. I like to use these because they're very soft and they don't leave like a weird crease in my hair. They're very gentle, especially if you have damaged hair or if your hair breaks off a lot. Or I feel like even if you don't have damaged hair, it's always best to treat your hair with a lot of care and treat your hair like it's silk, and actually you be more mindful of the pillow that you use. Is it silk? It's probably best that you use silk or satin pillowcases. And same applies with hair ties. The softer the better, in my opinion. Next is my Moleskin 2020 calendar notebook slash organizer. It's a little bit of both. It's a calendar slash agenda slash notebook. The last pages of this book, it's nothing but lined pages, so you can write like a little journal in the back. while also planning out what you're gonna do for the whole week or for the whole month. When I got this, I actually got this late February, and I felt bad about purchasing a 2020 organizer so late into the year. Like, to me, that was pretty late. And it also didn't help that coronavirus got worse during March, and going through the lockdown, and having my plans canceled, my flights and all of that. For a while I was feeling a little bummed out about it, but I got over it. It wasn't easy getting over it. For a while I was neglecting my organizer, because I thought, well, what's the point of planning if we don't know when we're gonna get out of this? And I started dealing with anxiety. For a while I was a little sad, and I thought, well, what's the point of jotting down my ideas and whatnot? Because in my mind I was thinking, we don't have any control of anything. Like nobody does. No one has control of things like this pandemic or disasters or things like that. It just they happen. You have no control over it. And for a while I did not feel motivated to write on this journal, and finally I picked it up earlier this month, and I started jotting down ideas for future videos. Not necessarily putting a date on it, just writing down ideas helped me a lot. It felt like I had some sort of control, and it helped with my anxieties. If you've ever felt that way, I highly recommend writing down your ideas. If you're having trouble getting inspired or finding creativity, just write down any idea that you have and just put it on paper. I find that writing it on paper helps me remember it and be more mindful of it than putting it on my laptop or on my cell phone. There's just something about using a pen and a paper. I feel like it's more effective. So the next item is Lush Rose Jam. So I placed an order with Lush. I bought my usual soap and body lotions, but I had never used their body sprays, and I don't think this one has alcohol. And I think this is the only one that didn't have alcohol, actually, and that's why I picked it up, because it didn't have any alcohol. And it also has a rose scent, and roses are my absolute favorite in terms of fragrance. It's my favorite scent. This one has like vanilla notes, obviously roses, and it also has a hint of strawberry. Something about it is, it's very fruity, and it almost smells like strawberries and vanilla and roses. It smells delicious. It smells like candy, but like natural candy. I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't smell artificial. It smells very refreshing. And I got the small one because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, but I think once I run out, I'm gonna purchase the bigger size. Last but not least is Blue Bottle Coffee. These are espresso beans, and I am hooked on this brand. My husband and I just got an espresso machine, and this has been my go-to espresso bean brand. I'm obsessed with this coffee, you guys. I have it at least once a day. Once in the morning, I have to have my latte with Blue Bottle Coffee. The first one that I tried was a Hayes Valley espresso blend, and this one has notes of baking chocolate, orange zest, and brown sugar. This is so delicious, you guys, with some oat milk or even soy milk. It tastes so chocolatey and very rich. I recently purchased 17-foot ceiling. This one has notes of caramel, almond, and dried cherry. And I also got a 6-ounce bag of the Opuscope espresso blend. This one is more, I believe it's more citrusy. It's juicy, vibrant, and clean. What I like about Blue Bottle is that when you place the order, they send you the freshest coffee, the most recently roasted coffee. So today is May 30th, and this was roasted May 25th, Memorial Day. So like 5 days ago, this was just roasted and was shipped out to me. Yeah, if you guys want freshly roasted espresso or coffee, just regular coffee, you can buy from Blue Bottle, and the shipping is very fast. The coffee is amazing. If there's no location near you, I know they have a lot in like major cities. If you don't have one near you, you can always just place an order online. I believe they have free shipping on orders over $35. It's gonna take me a while before I give other brands a chance because I'm addicted to these, and I just keep trying out different blends. And that's it for my video. Those were my May favorites. If there's anything that you guys are interested in purchasing, I will post the links in the description box below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.